What's up, BEATBOX fam? I'm Will, aka @WillyThrilly_ on Instagram, and I'm back today with another Will Reacts for you guys. Today we have a Helium solo Elim reaction. I cannot wait to get into this. Honestly, guys, I am super pumped. If you would like to request a reaction, you can do so in the comments like you do for most reaction channels and like you've done here in the past. But if you'd like me to prioritize or bump a request up to the very top of the heap, you can do so by going to any of the videos in the video description. You'll see a link that says request a reaction. It's a Blue Stream Elements link. You click that, it takes you to a page connected to my channel. You'll see the Will Reacts logo so you know it's mine, and you can put through a donation request with your name, or you can put anonymous if you don't want me to give you a shout out. I'll never mention the tip amount. I'll never mention your last name. If you put your name in, I'll give you a shout out. If you put anonymous, I won't, obviously. But any requests that come through that link, I prioritize and bump up to the top of my list as my way of saying thank you for being willing to support me with your hard-earned money. It means a lot, and it really helps me be able to keep pumping these reactions out at the rate that I do with my full-time job and everything else that I have going on in my life right now. But that's enough of that. Let's get into this reaction. If you haven't done so yet, hover over that little WR Will Reacts logo in the bottom right hand corner there. You'll see a quick and easy option to subscribe. Takes you a couple seconds, means the world to me, and helps the channel out a ton. Let's get into this. I can't wait to see some Helium. Go drum and bass, let's get into this. By the way, I'm gonna skip the intro because it's long, but right now my ranking is Mr. Androide. I just filmed that one. Insane. If you haven't seen it yet, go check it out. And then, so Mr. Androide is in first place, Dilip's in second, and I have Biscuit in third. I'll go over my overall ranking after seeing all of them, and at the last Elim that I react to, I'll list them out in the video for everyone. But I had Dilip and Mr. Androide head to head, and I gave Mr. Androide the edge purely based on structure. Dilip killed it. He flexed a bunch of insane techniques and styles, but part of his routine was very clearly freestyled, and Mr. Androide's had more of a natural flow to it. But it was tough because Dilip's was so sick. I almost love and appreciate his attitude of like, I'm so good I don't even need a routine. Like, I'm gonna just go up here and flex my skills, and I know it'll be enough to get through. So part of me wants to give him the edge for that attitude and having that confidence, but I gotta give it to Mr. Androide because it was just such a shock how good his was. So, but it was very close for those two. Biscuit in third, sorry. And like I said, I'll go through my overall ranking at the end. I'll probably watch them all through again just to refresh each of the routines and give a fair assessment to everyone. But let's see where Helium stacks up. Can he get into the top three? That's the question. Go drum and bass.
Throwing down absolute classics. I'm so excited to hear what he brings to the stage today. Helium.
I think out of all the beatboxers in the community, Helium has the most consistent sound ability. What I mean by that is if he's doing a routine where the kick's the same throughout the routine, every kick sounds exactly the same, to the point where if you closed your eyes, you'd think it was a sample. He has like a built-in like loop station in his brain or something. I don't quite understand it, but he sounds so consistent across his routines. Oh my gosh.
He's ready. Helium. You already know what to do. GBB 2023. I say the 3, you say the 5, and you did 3.
Adin.
Beatbox.
I love the shirt too. Is he on his knees? He is on his knees. Dang, look at the watch and chains. Listen to the consistency. Bass and snare, the same every single time. What is that snare? It's like 2 sounds on the snare. I just wanted to pause it because I was having a thought there for a second that there's something interesting about the Russian guys, because I thought about Improver and it's very similar. He has very consistent sounds. He has a ton of power. They're both powerhouses that have really consistent sounds. Like, it sounds like samples. They're so clean. I'm starting to sound like a broken record, so I'll shut up. I'm going to go back and so we can fully enjoy this. But it's just interesting that both of them are from the same area and they both have that kind of style. It's like a robotic consistency.
DJ Олег.
So clean. Speed. What a build.
DJ Олег.
Ooh, the power.
Yo, GBB. And I love you too, guys.
I'm going to go back, but I think that was a reference to his battle against King Inertia the previous time he was on the GBB stage, where Inertia went... Actually, it might not have been in the battle, but King Inertia and Helium had an iconic battle at the last GBB. And there was a moment in one of King Inertia's routines where he went, "Yo, GBB," and then he had an insane drop. So I don't know if that was a little homage to that or not, but he kind of did it in King Inertia's voice.
And I love you too, guys.
I didn't go back far enough. Just want to hear that again. Hey, yo, GBB. Little homage.
Yo, GBB. And I love you too, guys.
love this drop. Ending strong. What a good guy. He also recently had a kid.
Настя, привет.
Helium, one more time. Show your love. Give it up.
Yeah, a very nice
Guys,
performance.
thank you for watching. Thank you for your support. So subscribe on my channel, on my Instagram, on my
Yes,
social
I'll tag
medias.
it in the video description, and I'll link the original video. Show him some love, though. Man, that was a good one. Will it be good enough to get into the top 3 for my ranking and the judges' ranking? That's the question. I'm not sure. It's tough. I have to say, I think among all the solo elims I've seen so far, definitely the cleanest routine. It's up there with improvers for me in terms of like how clean the performance was. I thought he was smart to end strong and leave the energy on the stage and in the crowd at the end the way he did. But will it be, for me, strong enough to beat out... I mean, I guess for the judges, it really doesn't matter if he's in their top 3. It's just, is it good enough to get into the battles? But for me, right now, I'm just thinking about those top 3, and it's a tough one because I think it's a little bit more clean than Biscuit's performance, but I think I preferred Biscuit's set. So I don't know. It's tough. Like I said, I'll give my final ranking in the last elimination I react to. I'll put him on the screen or something like that. But I would not want to be a judge this year. I don't envy them having to decide who gets through. I've been seeing thumbnails all over YouTube from all these other reactors saying how high the level is for the producer category this year and the loop category. But it's kind of crazy to me that no one's touching on how high the level is in the solo category, because every elim, like there hasn't been an elim. Usually there's a couple elims each year where you're like, should I even do a reaction to this? Because I already know it's not going to get a ton of views and it's probably going to kill my channel's growth a little bit. But this year, every single solo elim has been insane. You guys know I'll react to all of them either way because I'm going to watch them no matter what because I'm obsessed with BEATBOX. But yeah, I just don't envy the judges this year. But they have a good judging panel, so I'm curious to see where they rank everyone compared to my ranking. But I'll leave you guys with that. Let me know what you thought in the comments. If you liked this as much as I did, smash the thumbs up button. Subscribe if you're not subbed yet. Link to the original videos in the description. I'll tag Helium's channel. Show him some love. Go make the world a better place. You guys know the drill. Keep pushing till the next reaction. Peace out.